Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ribery. Madrid have reclaimed it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Picked out Bellingham! And he's there to make the block. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it nicked away. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Madrid have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Højlund. That is a brilliant interception. Still goalless at the moment. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Haaland. Højlund. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he can clear it away. Half-time getting close now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vinicius Junior. deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even gently lifts it! That has not worked out as planned.
Messi might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Goal is still neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, good-looking ball. Davids, Bellingham. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball if he can get there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's really well cleared. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Big header! It's in! Ah, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Bellingham. And he's straight offside.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it. Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Always onto this.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Cruyff very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour.
Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He won't be happy with that one.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
Yeah, terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. More and more pressure on the ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Gilberto Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pinches it off him. Davids getting this one clear. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Played out to the right. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. That is good alertness. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. De Bruyne. Plays it in low. Great chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, It's one each. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Ribéry. The pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
De Bruyne. Bellingham wins the duel this time. And that's gone loose. Maldini. That'll be a throw.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's a throw. And here's Højlund. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Ribéry. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Nicely intercepted. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And he cuts out the supply. And he's there to get it away. Chooses to deal with it himself. Beckenbauer. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cleared away.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And we're done. Madrid are going up. It is the point they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days of their careers for some of the players. No matter how you do it, if the table says you're good enough, then you're there on merit. It's no surprise some are getting quite emotional about this now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates.
Madrid take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played over towards the opposite flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Moved on forwards, and here's Diaz. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Schneider, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Upamecano cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Back into the middle, big chance! And he's there to get it away. Forwards and with intent. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Maldini makes the interception. That's a decent clearance. Kudus. That has been cut short. And it's Dybala. Dybala!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Aim forwards, and here's Diaz.
Such good technique.
Cross to the back post. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
De Ligt getting this one clear. River Plate with the corner, there first. Dybala! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. Dybala. He's a shot. He's got two. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That has been slung wide. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
This match was 71,898.
Hakimi, he is through here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Dybala. Here's Kudus. Kudus carries the ball down the right. It is a corner. River Plate have their second corner now. Dybala, can he put it away? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
River Plate have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's quick to snatch it back. Distributed tidily. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
And he was quick to react. Zaire Emery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davids gets it clear. Roberto Baggio. Petit. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now Davids. Van Nistelrooy. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Yeah, there's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Højlund with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belts one. Now that was quite some save.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Højlund can get it clear. And that is out of play. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 43 minutes is number 5, Neymar!
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar, shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Deftly away. Well, they've got it again. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zaire Emery. Gordon going full steam ahead down the left flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice physical challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar, good purposeful running this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Always onto this. That's it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gordon! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. Belts one! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
We expected better, and so did he. Neymar.
2 added minutes
Van
have been
Dijk is
indicated.
there, and he can get that clear. Bellingham. He's Neymar! Now that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Anybody who has found himself a little lost today, please
Still waiting
look
for
at the
this to
screen
take
for
off.
information
It's
on how
goalless
to
at
find your
half-time.
way around this stadium.
Substitution for Milan, number 21, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace
That's the
him
start of
is
another 45
number
minutes.
11, Mbappe.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nice interception, well timed. It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk clears. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Hernandez.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
80,953.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Frimpong. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. And he can clear it away. Frimpong. Frimpong making good progress on the right-hand side. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Frimpong. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. Marquinhos. And he's gone looking for safety. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he cuts out the supply. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome,
Now,
but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Our birthday boy a very
That's it for
special
tonight's match, so
birthday.
it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Ribery.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa, and the pass is intercepted. Hakimi. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. In it comes. And the keeper's in command. David Villa, and here's Nunez. Fiddles it through, well read, and the danger is averted. And he can clear it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
making their way
goalless.
home on public transportation
Some
today.
first-half
Please
thoughts?
watch the screen for
Well,
train
they look
departure
lost for
times from
ideas
all
and
local major
lacking in
stations.
talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Dembele. Dembele's delivery. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Played over towards the opposite flank. David Villa, and it's Guardiola, and he's being shifted off it.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ribery.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. And now they can clear their lines.
This match was 71,550.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Højlund. And it's Neymar, heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vinicius Junior. Guardiola. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Nunez. Dembele. Chance for the header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Darwin.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
De Ligt getting this one clear. It's a good foot in there. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar, Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects... And it's been given away. Now the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good...
He's got the shot away! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. In he goes again. Neymar gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He is through here! And he's gone backward here, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Zaire Emery with the clearance. Oh, what's he done? Hoyland! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid take the lead. Pass is just off target. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Ribery. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He can get that clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he thumps it clear.
2 added minutes has been
Ribery.
indicated.
Steaming on goalwards. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Mbappe. Number 7.
And we're off again.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Hernandez.
Number 14.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 22.
McAllister.
Olise.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he welcomes it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Foden. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Incentive set
The attendance
and
for this
incentive
match
met.
was
Now they've got to take it on another level.
71,649.
Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. That'll be a throw. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Ribery. McAllister for Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the right. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Dijk. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. No way through. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's run loose here. Bellingham. He's played him through. Has a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So now the shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this
Hello,
level
everybody,
today.
and
Thank you
welcome
for
to
joining us.
today's
You've
match.
made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Messi. He's had it nicked away. Great ball if he can get there. Can he put it away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the shot! It's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Neymar has it in a wide position.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Del Piero. Time and again they are repelled. Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Out for a throw. David Villa. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And if you have just joined us, still just De Bruyne! No way through, so shapes to shoot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Threads one in. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Just a quick announcement.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. They get a throw in. Adams. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this
Played into
match
space
was
out wide.
72,306.
De Bruyne.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. And the pass is intercepted. Wilshire. Barella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning. Chance!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquinhos. And no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Inzaghi. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be 3
The
minutes
final
added time.
seconds now. Hoyland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And we're done. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer...
Madrid getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. And he thumps it clear. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. They're back on the ball again. Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here. He can run onto that. And now they can clear their lines. Zaire Emery cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta clears. And he's heaved it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Ligt gets it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Neymar. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No way through there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Neymar. He might be in here. It's Neymar! Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been won straight back. Cafu getting this one clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Was 70,987.
That has been slung wide. Van Dijk clears it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now that looks a decent ball. Modric. He's found a way through. He was under real pressure there. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely aimed pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ribery. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Maldini makes the interception. And he can clear it away. And back to the keeper they go. Kubel gets it away. Well, they've got it again. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini gets good distance on it. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Højlund! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Højlund is offering a wry smile there.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all,
Just a
Jim?
quick reminder
That's
today,
a fairly
please refrain
demoralising
from
loss.
parking
They
outside
hardly
this stadium.
threatened, and this
Thank
was
you very
about
much for
as
your cooperation.
insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very...